content creators, creating content is very hard and it's a full-time job, right? But you take your time when you are creating your content. Then there is a time for editing. You take time to edit your work. Too much time. Then after taking a lot of time, you want to export your file. At the end of the day, you find there is watermark in your content. It's real painful. You wasted a lot of time and you don't want to post or to upload your work on YouTube with watermark. So this is the solution. Which app are you using to edit your work? Are you using premium applications or you are using free applications? If you are using free applications, you can dodge these things. You can remove watermark in your content. It's very simple. If you are using premium, now you have to pay so that watermark is not included in your content. Well, this time around, I'm not talking about premium applications, but I'm talking about free applications, but they have a part of premium. So they first give you that application, you use it for free. Later, it updates itself and the features become premium. How will you avoid this? To avoid a premium features to update in your application. There are very many applications. There is CapCut, there is Sunseed, there is VN, video editor. There are very many. So this time around, I'm going to talk about CapCut because most of the people, they are using CapCut. If you install your CapCut on your Android phone or Apple, you are going to do the following things so that your free applications not includes premium features. Failure to do so, you will create your content. At the end of the day, you'll find CapCut watermark in your content. Of course, when you deliver good or quality videos, your audience keep on watching your video. Even YouTube algorithm will push your content to big numbers of audience, right? So these are the steps. These are the steps you are going to follow until at the end of this video, you'll be able to avoid watermark in your content. Well, after installing your app on your phone, you are going to do these things. Immediately installing your app on your phone, you'll go to Google Play Store. Remember, Google Play Store is the collection or is somewhere, or it's the application detects all the apps, most of the apps in your phone. So you are going to place in Play Store applications, then you tap in your icon of your name, then it will bring application management. Then you tap application management, you will go to manage apps. When you go to manage apps, you scroll until you find that application you are using to edit your work. It can be CapCut, it can be other application. When you tap in that application, there is option here down. There are 3 dots. You tap in those dots. In those dots, when you tap in it, there is a space telling you, do you want Google to update your applications, or do you want Play Store to update your application? Of course, you have to unmark that box. After unmark that box, again, you will go to managing applications. You also search for another app you use to edit your work because you might be having more than 2 or 3 applications. You do the same thing. Then after that, avoid updating because CapCut, whenever you finish exporting your file, it will ask you to update so that you access other features, new updates. Avoid to update your application. Whenever you update your applications, premium features will just go direct on your applications. Always avoid upgrading. Remember, you are using free app. No free app will upgrade for free. To upgrade a free application, it comes from free to premium. So if you want to stay using free features, always avoid to upgrade or to update. Stay on those free features until you'll get tired, and or until you get a new application which also give the similar features. So after that, you start editing your work as you used to do. Try to put new features like video suffix, video stickers. You know, there's some stickers attracting. Maybe you want to teach something, and when you put two stickers, they can bring exact thing you are talking about. Maybe you are talking about uh, new cars. You go to sticker, you put new cars. Of course, they will try to bring new cars. Then you put a sticker. In that sticker, they can bring a video in those stickers. Maybe arts, like these small arts are going up. Maybe you're telling people like my video. They will show you these stickers showing that they like your video. So on option of sticker, it has a lot of things you can add in your video and become catchy to your audience. Another thing is about filters. Within CapCut or other editing applications, there are a lot of filters. Your phone can be good, but when you had at least a small filter, because on that filter, they put different, I'll call it knobs. You increase the light, you decrease the light, you tune your video, or you tune your resolution, how your video will look, the colors in that video, you tune by your own. So at the end of the day, you will get a clear, neat video. Try to put your logo somewhere so that you own that content. Because whenever you forget to put your logo, so people they can steal your work and post that work on their channels. Once they post your work on their channel, they can own it. No way you can regain it. Even if you report, they can strike. But remember, people are looking for audience. If you are giving good information, even if they strike the video, that person will remain with the subscribers, right? So always try to own your work by putting your logos. So if it's your first time to see me, this is Zivga Bits. I'm always here to giving you new tricks, new strategies, new updates within different apps, mostly YouTube, Facebook, and other editing applications. So thank you for watching and subscribing to my YouTube channel. Bye-bye.
We are the rhythm, the heartbeat of a new generation. We do not just make music, we create legacies. Sponsored by Manager Derek, Manager Bernard, and the Zivugu Beats Managing Board.